The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.
Welcome back. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday evening. I'm still with the beautiful Ava Peace from Black Markets Records. That's the story we've been having. Fast forward because in Bozi Nite Sola Jimalayo. Osango Mwana Omulenzi. The one and only. So how do you meet Mudra by?
Hi. How was it? Oh, yes.
Never nang.
Oh, yes. I remembered.
Hey. Where no
So he wanted me to buy a song from him.
He's the one that approached you.
Yes.
So that's what you're trying to say.
Those are your words.
Put it answer.
So he wanted me to actually, why he never wanted me to buy, he just wanted to do me a song because he loved my voice. I told him Ghana. Okay, so I think he loved my voice, the big voice mainly. So he was like, he wants to do a song for that girl. Which girl? Ava Peace. So they look for me. They hit, I think with a manager, they hit my DM, Instagram, and they want to share them with me. So we shared numbers. Nempulirizamu, nenondamu, and then he was like, he really loved my voice. We could maybe work together on a project. No, like professionally,
okay.
business wise.
Professional
Like business wise. So he tells me we shall go and record and all that, but then I had separated with K2 because after Black Market I worked with K2. Then from K2 that's when I saw Mudra.
Okay.
Yeah, so so we start working, pola.
When you say you start working, what do you mean?
We do projects. We have very many projects.
Is that another forum? Okay. Akaimba keyaso kukuwa kebaita Chiboko,
yeah. Yeah, Chiboko, then Stamina. Yeah. Then Shabada.
Katika mbuze. Sente za video ngani atekam.
I happened to work with his brother. He's called Santa.
Oh.
Saddam.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was also impressed and he loved my voice.
So ngayatekam sente za video.
Yeah. But it was work because he had management.
So Santa managing abayimbi?
No, he doesn't. He just started with me.
Oh, okay. Nga management bajita batye.
La voice.
Pulira ekintu gyekidda kati ngolo Mudra atega kibatu.
Atateganga ku kibatu musajja watu. He just loved me. He just I think he just wanted to see me win. Ngera I'm making sure like when I am in studio and I do something wrong angambirawo ekyo tekijja kukola. Era nga mu studio he's like a parent agambirawo ebi nawe tebijja kukola. Do something.
Because the same man was in that chair and he told us that you two were seeing each other. He said it on Galaxy Radio.
Really?
He said it. Yes.
No, you're lying. You're lying.
He
didn't say that.
I wish I had it.
He didn't say that.
But yaganze yangamba wano. So let me get this straight. No, hold up. Let me get this straight. Mudra loved you, but you didn't love him back.
Hey, of course I loved him. But professionally, as I made it, I loved him professionally.
Kati mulina mu past tense, loved him.
Gambia, you loved him, but of course I had to.
The reason I put his in the past tense is because in Zenganze, kugulaundi.
I know, that was before. That was before.
Okay, let me not beat around the bush.
Okay.
Are you and Mudra seeing each other?
No, we are not.
Blood nakugamba wano mukatebe kano nenkugamba abaana bano. Oh, mwana oyo yangamba.
But what's the meaning of
akwagala.
seeing each other?
In a
Maybe I don't know.
Temuli mu relationship.
No,
You're
it's
not
not
dating Mudra.
No. Nenga mwagala nnyo.
Abaana b'ekawempe tukabe ffenna. Mwana yakikoze.
Nenga mwagala nnyo. Teyakigamba na bw'atyo. Just yagamba njirawo omubiri anjagala nnyo, but we are not dating. Nagiraba interview.
Why is it at this particular time that you're saying it's not a relationship? When the world... You even came on the Big Bang. You remember that show on Galaxy Radio? Evening Rush? Holding each other.
It is
Okay,
okay
what
to
went wrong?
hold each
What
other.
happened?
It's okay. I'm still with him. Can I call him?
Look me in the eyes. What happened? Ava, don't name, but by the way, the man has told you his intentions. He has done music for you. And by the way, Zekambi Bagambi. There's that restaurant you have at Chibuye.
Oh, yes. La Foods.
Ne Ava Chichi. Oh, yes. As if like it's Obado Jira Videnti Jade. By the way, Zekamba Gambe. Bam. Tuchakaba.
Really?
Okay, that restaurant is whose?
Mine.
Yours. Mudra yateka mu yadde n'ekikumi.
Yatekamu.
But it is yours.
Yeah,
Yatekamu naye. Ha!
It's good
Banjire
to
ku
see.
mazzi.
It's good to see your friend like in a good condition.
So
Just he
yatekamu
loves
muganda wo oba.
Chenzi banzala naye si muganda wange.
Bamba.
Si muganda wange. Yatekamu nga mukwano gwange. He is my friend. Omayo oluganda wabeera gwe. Yo. That can your brother.
Oyitemu kuku. Soke twogera ebintu bino nga nkimanyi nti you okay. My God, I'm even in shock.
I'm okay. This is juice. This is not
If I
whiskey.
didn't have dreadlocks and
By the way, I have a new song called Whiskey. This is not whiskey. Have you seen it? It's a banger.
Written by Mudra. You see, we have this. Twinama too, but we are not goats. So we see what's happening.
Really?
From Stamina, then the first one. Like Chiboko, then Shabada. Because honestly, Ava, Omana yako oluyimba.
Yeah.
Shabada, it changed your life.
Exactly. I can
It's
never
a
forget
contender
that
for
in my whole
biggest
life.
song 2023. So whatever Satan, demon came in between you. Chino banga chinene.
Really? There is nothing that came in between us because I was actually talking to him by the time you called me here. I'm sure if it was live.
Sigenda kukiriza tulimba. Ava tugenda kunimba. Tugenda kunimba. This is what I'm going to do now. At this particular moment, for the things that both of you have been through together, you have a restaurant. Ebadeo for how long?
I think it's making a year.
No, come on, it's beyond that because it's a Nigeria Badda.
That's it.
I think a year and something.
Yeah,
okay.
a year and something.
The songs they've done for you. Erinya Ava Peace litutumuse.
Yeah, and my audience has changed. Nothing can change my love for Mudra. Nothing.
Kati back look into that camera and empty your heart out too.
Aba Mudra. Thank you so much.
You're not even looking in the camera. Do you mean those words?
I'm really humbled for every work that you do for me. Nkwagalanya, you know that.
Musaba kusonyu.
Me,
Me, I know.
What did I do? Are you serious?
Yagala kunzijamu bigambo wano kumpewo Ava.
Yogera kwa abantu bakuwulire bakulye nga olimba.
Mudawo kamera munegani. That's all you can say, Ava.
Okay, I love the fact that he's humble, intelligent.
Katugende
Yeah.
nechicho. But this is for me. I'm curious to know. if he had approached you for a relationship, do you think it would work out with him?
I'm so sure it would, because kati jukira tubadde ba mikwano twelabyeko, like we know each other very well. I'm sure it could, though I don't know if it would work out so well, because we all have different tempers. Yeah, kati waya zinzo bazo nanga za red nezi
Alina obusungu obusingako bubwo oba gwe alina obusungu obusingako bubwo?
Simanyi naye nga kyekyo kye ŋŋambye.
Kati, if someone out there who has been in your circles releases a snap of you kissing, what will you do?
That's okay. I don't friends peg and what?
You've ever kissed?
No. Naye ŋŋamba ati ye aba agijjeewa kyovula ŋŋamba it's impossible. Aba agijjeewa. That's why I was just like, okay.
Does he have a girlfriend? That
I'm
you
not
know
sure.
I know muntu kale ye gwe ayinayo gwe gw'omanyi. Tuyinza omukusibako bambiri nga ayinayo omulala.
Exactly. Kati nda mbadde saagala tumuttire nnyo katale.
No, just gwe ngamba ky'omanyi. Like you nga bestie. Gwe byolaba eyo.
Anti omanyi ffe ekisinga tugatta kukola kati ndooza abalenzi nga bw'obamanyi naye abeeyo mu makoona ge kati simanyi mutuufu simanyi.
Anyhow, how do you feel okubanga erinnya lyo litutumuse at a time where it is attached to another name of a guy and there's relationship question marks? Newankubadde oli wano ozeegaana.
It's challenging because mainly like people see it as Mudra making me, which is okay because era mukama maybe ayitiramu ye okunyambako. But it's really challenging. Like abantu abagamba, even maybe the Shabada song, they see more of Mudra than me. So it's way challenging. That's why I've been looking at getting a single okukaka something I can also do it. So it's so challenging. Nti batunulira nnyo nti no, if not him, I can't be. Kati just kiba kinchallenging nga njagala nnyo okubakakasa nti I can do it.
As you.
As me,
but
I can do
you also agree
it.
that erinnya lyo libadde litutumuse in the era that he's been with you.
Yeah.
So why are you letting that go?
Why am I letting what go?
Okay, why would you love to change that narration? Why would you want to stand alone? Can I tell you something? As
Because I
your
am
friend,
Ava Peace and he's Mudra.
They don't change a winning formula. At least not now.
No, everyone had to stand on their own. Everyone got to stand on their own.
So we are going to be seeing more of Ava Peace alone now, standing on her own, yeah?
It's actually not that. But I've also been doing like more of Ava Peace, just Rakuvantino Shabada we are hitting and they saw more of Mudra Ava. But I've also been standing on my own, like I've been doing it.
Without
Just
him.
No, yeah.
It's been in his era. Okay, Situla was a hit.
Situla, how about
But then
Situla?
Stamina, then... Why do I keep forgetting that song?
Chiboko.
And
But
then Shabada.
I think that's the fact that we are supposed to be subordinate to men and they are superior, they take it to be like wobera no musajja. Yeah, ino beranga, you know. Yeah, ino beranga ya kutaddeyo. And I don't want that. Njagalanga nange nga nzadde wange waba mpuliddeeyo nga wulira nti no Ava Peace. Naye nga tebagamba ba Ava ne Mudra. Kitegedde? Like they have to just add a name. Like, oh, oli omuwala wowe. Kitegedde? So that's what I'm insinuating.
Omwana okimukoze ajja wano bambi nayogera ebigambo bingi.
Nagiraba but nange simwogereddeko.
Wonna wabadde ayogera abadde akwogera.
Nange buli we ŋŋenda mwogerako birungi byokka everywhere.
Temukyatambula na mwena.
Really?
Mbuuza bubuuza.
Naye twali tetutambula ffenna.
olaba naawe weesekeredde olaba weesekeredde. At least most of the performances he's been going to, he's been taking you with him.
Yeah, and I
Oba
really
ebintu bya
appreciate
kasente
that.
bye byavaako obuzibu.
Mudra mugagga.
Eh.
Hey.
Ebyaddala.
Nnyo gomanyi muzeeyi we. Omanyi ye nga ye omuntu without that.
Oh.
That's
Balinamu
private.
kutooke.
Balinamu ku ttooke.
Naye nga ye.
Naye nga ye ayinamu. Just tayagala kiraga bantu.
Kati lwaki omuntu ayinamu naye nfuuke sengaawo essaawa zino nkubuulirire naye kyonna kyekiri kino bakyamaanyi. Why are you single? You're beautiful, you're young, you're a musician, you're in the spotlight. Why are you single?
I don't know. I also don't know. I think I need to give it some time. Because everyone will come, they'll tell you their story, nenga toitao. And the fact there is also a spotlight thing, Siman, because I be taking it as Tebanjaga, but they want the person they see on TV. Yeah. Jagala baawule.
Ava Peace.
Ne peace.
Ne peace. It's impossible.
Tegeza bakwagala bagala gabalaba ku deep talk.
No, osooka bafuna then n'obakyusa mpola mpola. Naye nga deep talk yekola ki yeesika.
Then I'll give it some time.
What kind of man would you say would be good for you?
God-fearing. He has to have money. My new song, by the way, is called Twagala Sente. Whiskey Twagala Sente. Abakazi mwagala chitwagala sente. So he has to have money. Then I know Bam ne kumpisa. Then he shouldn't be torturing. Wala basajja torturing physically.
The beat.
And like physically and emotionally. Wala omusajja nga takubye naye nga obwongo. Obwongo.
They make you feel small.
They make you feel small, no cover, no wow. And then you also find, and then there are those, yeah.
Keep coming. It's okay. Nzakatambala weka. Nakategese da. There are those that do what? That cheat?
No. That would be what I was talking about. So, Taina Kubanga, torturing, anyways. Then he should be loyal.
Define loyal.
Anyways, no way yagala. No problem. Because tosa mulundanga nga prisoner. So, no way yagala. Yeah, mani, as long as he gives me my peace of mind. Tato charinga bongo, tato charinga skin, because skin yojiraba nawe.
Have you been physically tortured before?
Anyways, yes.
You have?
Yeah, I've been.
Slaps, kicks, everything?
Yeah, everything.
How did you get away from that? Was that like the breaking point where you said enough is enough?
Yeah.
How recent is this? Don't cry.
I'm not crying.
You're crying?
No.
Right?
Yeah. By the way, my eyes are sick and and they
Did you like cheat or something?
No, me, I'm so loyal.
Did they come like when they are drunk?
No.
You have to wipe it off.
I don't think I've ever dated a drunkard.
So messages, they check like your phone and do things.
No, like, this thing of finding someone and, they've done something and maybe you try to talk about it and they want to be superior.
I'm the man.
I am the man. I am superior, you're subordinate. Yeah. So, it's mainly that. Yeah.
I didn't know you had a lot of pain inside there. I'm seeing it trying to come out. The situation is you're staying with this person under the same roof?
Yeah, I used to live with him. I used to live with him.
Oli muyimbi bakukubye.
Yeah.
Take me through, like, okay, the first slap comes and then don't cry. Don't cry. I know what it feels like to be beaten by somebody you love.
Yeah.
So that's the time you decided to walk away, no gamba, enough is enough. How did you handle that? Because through the conversation, okay,
You know, when
you've
you're
been-
living with a man, they can never know your worth until you leave them. But the moment you decide to leave someone, that's when they stand up. That's when they tie on you. That's when they see that they have to do this right. They have to do that right. They have to do that right. And then they can't believe that you're gone because buli weyalinga chikola.
It
I
didn't
go
even
back.
happen once.
I go back.
It didn't
I
even
go back.
happen
I
once.
give it another chance. I give it another chance. Not one.
Not once.
So I reached a time when I had to, because my sister told me that there was one time I went home and my parent was like, gwe wabye sente zani leero? And I was like, why?
I think
I'm
you're gonna
sorry.
need to hold on to this. No, it's okay. I can imagine. I know the pain.
Then I was like, why? Then I was like, what's not happening here?
Like ubuchi.
And I was like, no, nothing. I'm okay. I'm okay. This is just.
Oh my God.
No, you're lying. But she was like, you know, as parents, maybe she saw the pain and she was like, she's not gonna go deep. So one time my sister told me, Alexa, she's called Nampija Alexa. I'm sorry to mention your name. I know Toyagara Matara. And my best friend Eve Sukadi, they called me and they were like, Nayo Fachi. Ochimanyi nti nno nga wafudde, because every time he used to do that nga agamba nga yetonda, so you know, me, I'm so loving, I'm so emotional, but I'm so loving in that I can accept your sorry. I'm so stupid, I accept the sorry so fast. So I take in his sorry all the time. One day never done wanga nayo kimanyi nti nno osobola okufa mbino ebintu by'ekisiru. But we all in the name of love. Nembagamba asisobola kufa. He's just, you know. But he said sorry. But he's always saying sorry. I'm really tired of this. And I tell them, just go down. It's gonna get okay. He said he's not gonna do this again. So I reached a time and I was like, but you know what? Nali nina okwetukuza nze nga tewali angambye.
Yeah.
Nengamba, you know what, Ava? You need your own peace, mentally, also like physically. Wetago kuba okay. And that's when I decided, and I was like, enough is enough. So he could never believe. I think he even just laughed. Because ngachimanyi nawe. Ngachimanyi nina. Owanjagala basagala nina.
Okudayo.
Yeah. So I was like, obachi. Obasida mukola kino. It is okay. Banise.
So wawanika.
It's too tight. It is too many times. And I'm okay.
Are you?
I'm very okay. Yeah. And that was long time. I just experienced that some long time.
There
Yeah,
is
it's not
some.
now. It's not now.
There is a girl out there who is watching you,
Mm.
and they're going through the same situation. They don't know what to do.
You know,
Osobola
men. Let me tell you, my dear, men are so manipulative, and and the moment he knows that you're too much in him, you're too loyal, you're okay with his stories all the time, he's gonna use you, and he will still dump you. So, my dear, go for your own peace. Go for your own peace. I passed through this. Just go for your own peace because he will still dump you.
No matter how beautiful you are, whatever.
And even if he says sorry, he will still do the same thing. Even if, because he used to say he has stopped, and then the other time he does the same thing. He embarrasses you in front of small boys, his brothers, small boys. You can imagine. Ah, I can't.
Sule bulungi. Byebyo.
Yeah.
The Deep Talk with Mr. Henry.